Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy 15. In the last episode, we made it to Lestalem and we also went on a little date with Iris. And in this episode, as promised, we'll be heading towards the waterfall. So, I haven't been driving for too long. As you can see, Lestalem is just back there, so we have just started. And we got some new sights to see, some new places to go, and there's also a outpost on the way, so I might stop off there on the way just to see if there's anything I can buy or do in the meantime. As promised, I still haven't done any side quests yet. I picked up one hunt, which is actually off in the other direction. It's off over there somewhere. I don't actually really know, but I've just picked it up. Not sure if it's important to mention, but I'll probably get to doing that off screen. Hunts I will still do. Hunts I will still do off screen. I didn't make this very clear, but side quests are the things that I will keep myself from doing until a few more people give me their opinions on some stuff. But let's just continue forward towards the waterfall. One thing I actually wanted to bring up, and it was actually something that I thought about after mentioning...
I might have asked before, but is Ebony really all that good?
I might have answered before, but yes it is.
I feel like we've heard that conversation before. Anyway, before I interrupt myself again, one thing I actually thought about when I mentioned Final Fantasy 13 and its linearity and the fact that people doesn't like how linear it was, it actually reminded me how people had the same complaint with Final Fantasy X, and it got me thinking that that game also had the exact same problem that 13 had, which was it was a near launch title. It wasn't quite a launch title for the PS2, and they didn't know the specifications of the PS2 either, so they had to do the exact same strategy of make sure you don't make the world too big, as the PS2 might not be able to handle it. But that game now is considered a really good one by most people. I think. I'm not entirely sure. I have to be honest. I'm pretty sure most people like Final Fantasy X. I know I like Final Fantasy X, but I know it has its fair share of haters out there, for lack of a better term. But I've always liked it. I've always liked the difference in tone. It's like to quote people who have Let's Played it already, that being the best friends, Final Fantasy X is like a weird, awkward teenager trying to figure out who they're trying to be. And you know what? That's what I kind of like about it. I do like how awkward it is.
Yeah.
Anyway, I was able to kill time while getting towards the next outpost, so I'm really happy about that. Commentary 101. Waste as much time as possible. And it actually worked. I'm not sure how I'm doing on fuel. I think I'm doing fine, but I can worry about that later. Let's see what you got. I'm pretty good on potions and stuff. Could do maybe with a few more Phoenix Downs. I've spent some money on food to try and get some new recipes for Ignis. It didn't work out so well, but what can you do? Let's see, Garula Tusk, Anek, Fetlock, Behemoth Horn. I actually got one of those. I should probably sell off my treasures at some point again. Oh, okay, we got a bunch of Final Fantasy XI music. I will be taking all of those, thank you very much. And you know what? Give me those Royal Stripes as well. I need to collect all of the car decal. Let's see. Dragon's Beard. I'm guessing that's 2,000? Yeah, that's 2,000 durability. 500 gil. I guess you pay for quality. We got Iron Shelf Recipes Volume 3, a cookbook specializing in pastries. Features... old man? Old man, are you... old man? No. I'm being served right now. Sir, I'm being served right now. You can have your turn in a second, sir. Okay, I'm sorry. AI's getting a little bit bugged out there.
What's up, Iggy?
I've come up with a new recipe.
I can taste test for you.
Okay, thank you, Ignis, but you know, you are allowed to come into the shop so you can tell me that. And can someone help out this old man? He obviously clearly has dementia. Or Alzheimer's, one of the two. And it's kind of sad, actually. Anyway. I'll keep the car parked there because we need to get to the... How do I get to the waterfall? Do I have to go all the way down there? I imagine there'll be some sort of way to get down there? Oh, yes. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I think I actually remember this from a... Prompto, you were just up there a second ago. Do you have warping powers too? No. Anyway. As I was saying, I believe the demo around here, had the mid... Oh god, what is it called? The Midgardolian? The Midgardolian? The thing from Final Fantasy VII, which you fought, and that you could fight. And Sephiroth killed with ease. In the desert. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Giant big snake creature? Anyway, you can fight one of those here. Man, this is a nice change of scenery. Yes, there it is. I actually want to know what level you are. I'm not going to fight you, but I want to at least know.
Kidding aside, this could be bad.
So we'll just stay out of it.
Yep, that's level 54. We are leaving.
Let's go.
All kidding aside, I hate you.
I'll come back for you, giant snake creature. Or I guess I should say giant snack creature. God damn it! I'm not one for. Oh jeez. Okay, come on. Come on, Noctis. We need to. I guess we need to go around here. I'm not one for memes, but Snack always gets a pass from me. These things we can fight, though. I think these are actually something that I fought on a hunt one time. And also dodge that move in the air like a badass. Okay, gain hit, kind of not like a badass. No! Okay. Let's just make sure we don't die. There was a warp point to my right, which I can use. Actually, it's a little bit far away now that I think about it. Can I warp point up there? Is that a thing I can do? It doesn't look like it. Okay. Gladio, just use your... Gladio, Dawn Hammer, please. Thank you. That's some good damage. Alright, Prompto, Star Shell. I actually got his Piercer up to max level, so I'll be using Star Shell to try and get that leveled up. Come on! Come on, you stupid crab things. Wow, you are really distracted by that light. Man, spears are so cool, but I should probably start using different things. Like daggers and such. Yes, daggers are also fun. All the weapons are fun. Which is actually kind of impressive. It's been a while since I've played something where I liked every weapon class. Because I'm usually traditionally a sword guy. I always liked fighting with swords, and I know that's boring, but it's the weapon I've always chosen. But in this game, I like a good mix of weapons, which is really pretty good. Okay, Gladio, Dawn Hammer, again, please. Thank you. Alright, giant crab pincers. We can rescue Prompto. There we go. Damn stupid crab creature.
That was a close one.
Too close for comfort.
I'm comfortable just being alive.
Ah, it's fine. We're still alive, aren't we?
What's what?
I've come up with a new recipe.
Can't wait to try it.
Man, we're just getting tons of recipes for you. And you know what? I ain't complaining. Makes me wonder how many food items are in the game, considering they had to model it all and also get, like, all of the ingredients in there and stuff. Might be interesting to look up eventually. Alright. Let's see what this says. Calatane's Plunge. Well, let's plunge straight into this waterfall. I'm good at puns anyway. I know that was the way we were supposed to go, but I wanted to get that item, and it's a Mega Phoenix. I'm guessing that revives more than one person? Brings all falling party members back to life with full HP and increased recovery rate. And oh wow, I actually have 3 of them. I need to keep that in mind just in case. You know what? We're going into a waterfall cave. It's going to be really damp. I say it's time for a costume change. There we go. Now we'll keep all dry in the waterfall. Okay, we won't, but still.
The legend says to look behind the waterfall.
What does the waterfall say?
I think it says, come in.
I think it says we're going to get wet in there. Anyway, I wanted to show this costume at least once off, and everyone else's costume. They do actually change stats. That is actually something to keep in mind. But I don't really care so much about that. It's more about fashion sense than anything. And this costume does look a bit ridiculous, but I kind of like it. I kind of like how dumb it is.
Little chill won't kill you.
And looks like I was right in considering that it was chilly in here.
Maybe the cold keeps the demons at bay?
Yeah, because monsters like warmth.
Ah, sarcasm. But what if they're frozen?
Encased in ice. Waiting.
And there's our warm welcome.
Man, you guys are just piling it on with the puns. Nope. Okay, sword not working. Ow. Okay, let me try daggers. Maybe daggers will work. Prompto, could you distract them, please, so I can try out daggers? Daggers doesn't seem to be working. Actually, I think all physical attacks don't really work with plans that well.
No big deal.
Okay. Go back. That wasn't too bad. Right, let's see what we got. Looks like we got a circle
Heading
here.
down a slippery slope in slip-sliding shoe.
Oh, jeez. Okay, well, that just happened, and I think I just missed a pathway there. Well, that kind of sucks, but hey, what can you do? Damn imps. Okay, well, you're weak to Finny, daggers it looks like, so I'll keep that in mind. Also, you're shooting me at stuff, so it makes me think, like, I should use a shield. Man, that shield is actually pretty effective. Come on! Nice.
Oh, I got an ice cream headache. Without the ice cream.
Alright, I'm gonna have to go back up there eventually to try and get to that pathway that I missed. Maybe there's a way up here. Who knows?
I really hope we didn't come here for nothing.
Sure, there's something if we look.
Right, looks like we got another slip and slide. Can I actually look at my map? No. Okay, it fills in as I go through it. That makes sense. Well,
Again.
let's go down Peach's secret slide once again. And I actually got something this time. Nice. Man. This place looks pretty cool, though. Pun not intended. Let's see, we can go through there. Or we can go over here. And Ignis, please don't push me off. Okay, or we can go over here and get the item. Just be careful. Carbon bangle. That could be useful. Oh, jeez. Okay, right. Gotta be careful, gotta be careful. Gladios, please move. Thank you. Thankfully, if you just sort of push against the, party members, then they move out of the way. Which is more that can be said for Skyrim followers. Which is why I don't use them. That, and also I'm playing a thief for once, so I want to be super sneaky. Anyway, that's a different game. Probably should stay focused on this game. What do we got over here? It's off the beaten path, so that means there must be something other than flans and imps. Oh wait, no, it's just imps. Okay, well that's fine. I prefer fighting imps to flans because my physical weapons actually work against. Oh wait, you're new. Oh jeez. Okay. You're a Ronin. I wasn't expecting to fight you yet. Nope. But man, you're super cool. But as I said, I was really not expecting to fight those things yet. They have some weird monster-specific quick-time events you can do with them as well. They're really cool looking. But, as people may probably guess by now, I'm a sucker for anything with a katana, so... Can you really blame me? Okay, there's gotta be something over here. Over here is the start of the level. And also an ammonite fossil. Maybe we could bring that to a museum and get an Omnistar. That was my attempt at a Pokemon joke, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. Oh, man. You only get the highest brow of humor and quality here. Ah, jeez, it's so bad. Okay, got a D-based coin. Those are always useful when it comes to crafting magic, considering they give experience. That seems like a kit for this area. That's fine, we got some good items, so I ain't complaining. Alright, let's just head on back. It's actually not that far away, the quest marker, now that I look at it. Which is pretty good, although, considering we're in a dungeon, I expect something to go wrong as we proceed over. But, we'll be ready for it. Alright, where to now? Seems like there's a pathway here. We could probably slip and slide down the rest of the way, and it looks like we have to, but I want to get... Oh wait, no, there's an opening over there, never mind. Never mind, I am a massive liar. I think there was an item here. Nope, that was just the reflection of the light. But you're something we can go through.
Your tips just got frosted, dude.
Really? How's it look?
Did they actually get frosted? I actually can't see. I was actually kind of wondering if the model actually got frosted tips, kind of like when you use Blizzara. Let's see here. Come on, monsters. I know you're hiding here somewhere.
Let's do this.
Okay.
Knew it. And it's damn flans. Man, I hate dealing with you guys. Switch to daggers. If I'm going to use something that's not very effective against you, I might as well hit you a lot of the times to try and make up for it. Ow. Thankfully, they don't seem like too much of a problem. Damn flan, where did you go? Over there. Oh yeah, if I look, yeah, every single physical thing is weak against them.
Just for you.
Well, that can't be helped. Alright. Another item. We got a potion. Always appreciate potions. What do we got over here? Okay, I guess it's just a pointless circle. Well, I can live with that. Man, I always liked ice caves. I think I mentioned it before, but I'm a sucker for a decent snow level in terms of visuals. I always think that they can look really, really nice and beautiful. Although there isn't much snow in here, it's mainly just ice. Which, don't get me wrong, can look beautiful in itself, but I always prefer it when there's snow about. Oh my god, there are so many locations to go. Okay, let me look at the map quickly, just to see if I can... Okay, so to the right looks like... where I'm supposed to go. Oh wow, the Royal Tomb's all the way up in the left-hand corner. Okay, so we got quite a bit of cave to go before we get over there.
Just do whatever.
Okay, more imps. You're all weak to daggers, so that's okay with me.
What's the idea?
Nope.
I'm one of the good guys. Remember?
Come on. I know you're one of the good guys, Prompto, but you are in your way, so... what can I say?
Stay down.
Man, that star shell ability is actually really useful. And it's really cheap as well, so... that is another big plus of it.
None the worse for wear.
Bring on the next one.
Alright, what's over here? Whoa, that was a crazy effect. I think that's actually... yeah, that's reflection of the light, and it's actually... I think it's actually is trying to emulate light reflecting in the ice, which actually is really nice if since they were able to pull it off. That is... The engine this game's on, it may be very unstable in terms of frame rate, quite a bit of the time, but it looks really good. You cannot deny that. It's just a shame that it was not very nice to work with, from what I understand. Which is why, like, Final Fantasy VII Remake is being done on Unreal Engine 4, and Kingdom Hearts 3 is being done on Unreal Engine 4. It just wasn't a nice engine to work with. I can't remember what it was called. Was it the Luminous engine? Or was that, or was it the Euphoria engine? I always get those two mixed up for some reason. Because Euphoria, or... I'm 90% sure that this engine is the Luminous engine, because the Euphoria engine, I think, is the engine that Max Payne 3 uses from Rockstar. We also got some ice here. I will gladly take that. I don't know why I get them mixed up. Something about the way they sound. I always get them mixed up in my head. Speaking of magic, do I have any left? Because I used quite a bit of it. Indeed I do. I do have some fire, and I actually didn't want to equip that there. I wanted to equip it. I've used lances for quite a while now, so... oh, jeez!
Enough talk. Time for some action.
I was not expecting you. I was going to say, I've been using lances for a while now, so let's see if we can get something new. And that spider did not stand a chance. Not 'tis the pyromaniac strikes again. I guess that was supposed to be our mid-boss or something, but hey. Didn't pose any problem.
Watch your step.
No more slip-ups.
Don't worry, guys. I got it. I wonder how many people fell off trying to get to that prompt. I don't know why. I always find it funny to think that. Anyway. Ooh, fire. Don't know what a fire crystal is doing in a ice cavern, but hey, I'm not going to complain. Jesus Christ, this place is like a maze.
Well, this seems...
I did not see that coming.
You literally just popped out of nowhere, you know that? You know what, I'm not even going to use magic on you. I don't think it will be worth it. Come on. Nope. And you know what? I think I was right.
Right.
Get some more items. Always very much appreciated. Right. I want to get as many items as I can. I want to continue, don't get me wrong, but I want to get all of the items on the way as well.
Nothing turned up.
Did you double check?
Triple checked.
Then we're done.
Where to next?
Let's see. Over there looks like progress, which means over here is something. Something's over here. Ice slide? Nope, it's just a regular pathway for now. Man, where are we going? Are we actually... oh, we're heading up towards the tomb. Huh. I kind of want to go back to the quest marker, just in case there was something that was supposed to prompt. And also, there were some other directions that we needed to go. Also, there is an item down there, and I actually did that by accident. I didn't mean to do that, so I guess we're picking up said item. Okay, that's fine. We've explored all of this area.
Don't ask.
Yep, we're lost.
Don't answer.
Don't know where we came from? Don't know where we're going.
That's fine, guys. That's half the adventure. And also, we didn't get stuck down there. It's fine. Okay, let's head on back up here. I want to get that quest marker, just in case... Like I said, just in case something was supposed to happen. I don't want to miss anything. Thankfully, so far, it looks like... Well, I got an Oracle Ascension coin, so that was worth it. But, as I was saying, it looks like we haven't missed anything so far, so we don't need to come back. Nope! Okay, that's electricity. Nope! Damn spider. Nope! These imps are not helping, guys! Guys, can you help? Fine, I'll destroy the spider myself. Well, that's all my fire magic gone. I do have freeze, or Blizzara even.
Yes, sir.
In case I need to use that. Go back to my daggers.
Hey, Ignis, instructions. With everything we have.
Let's just beat on this imp. Pretty sure that works better on bigger creatures, but
It's not looking so hot.
I like the variety.
We all good.
There we go.
Good.
Good to go.
Okay, got a rusted bit. Okay, onward. Let's see. I don't think we've been over here yet. There's the thingy, the fire rock that we got all of the fire energy from. I should probably call it a draw point because, you know, that's what it was called in Final Fantasy VIII, so I imagine the official name will be something close to that.
Brighten your day.
Okay, I'm pretty sure these guys are weak to Star Shell. So, I will take it. Oh god. You guys do it because I don't want to risk falling down. Really? Thank you, Gladio.
Got it.
Alright, very nice. Oh my god, more imps. No! Damn. Stupid imps. Thankfully, daggers are really good against you. Also, just Dawn Hammer these fools. Also, miss up the follow-up. No! There we go! Man, I'm getting sick of you guys. But, we're winning, so it's all good.
Yep.
Should probably be careful though, my health is slowly depleting over time. Okay. Friendship Band. What does that do? Friendship Band, an accessory that can be worn by Noctis' friends, whereas can unleash link strikes even over great distances. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Also, I should probably equip something to my right side. Let's try something we haven't used, like auto crossbow. I gave it to Prompto, but I never actually tried it out, so should be pretty fun. Alright, so the quest marker, we can finally get to it.
So, the glaive is through here.
Most likely.
Let's see for ourselves.
Well, we got a lightning draw point, so it wasn't all for nothing. And let's head on back over in this direction. Hey, we got another item. Fossil wood. Probably something I can sell or craft, as always. Yeah, I would say that the detour was worth it. Okay, well, guess I'm using the auto crossbow for a little bit. Oh, and we got a Ronin.
Locked. You look into this.
Oh, jeez. Ronin. Come on. Damn flans.
This one's just for you.
Brighten your day.
Okay, I want to deal with the flans before I deal with any of the... Okay, flans have been dealt with. Come on! Show me what you got! Wow, you are... Okay, this isn't working so great for you.
Game's up.
That really didn't work so great for you. Guys, they're cool, I swear. I swear they can be cool. As long as you're not beating the hell out of them like I just did right there.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
We're catching cold.
So here we go.
Matt, how long were you waiting to do that rhyme prompto? Alright, I've gone all of the... Did I just fall down to a place where I didn't want to fall down? I think I just did. I think, yeah, okay, I just... Be back in a second, god damn it. Okay, I'm back towards where we were before I accidentally fell down. This time, let's actually shimmy across and not fall down to the depths below.
Oh, what I wouldn't give for a hot bowl of soup. Soup. We're almost there. We gotta be, right?
Yep. Well, if we could trust the map, we're almost there. Also, Jesus Christ, it's almost midnight. We should probably find a place to rest up after we get out of here.
Hey.
Huh.
Knock, knock.
We're there. Finally.
Can it ever be easy?
Never.
Oh, of course it can't be easy. Mind Flayer! I knew I would... Oh, jeez, no, 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 no! I knew I would fight one of you eventually. Okay, do I have a warp point? I don't think I got a warp point. Also, I'm confused. I just realized that. Come on! Damn Mind Flayer. No, 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 no. Okay, God, I hate these things so much. I actually did the monster hunt with the Mind Flayers that you can get from the Chocobo place, and they gave me hell. Right. High potion on Noctis right now. Okay, you know what? Ignis. Prompto's down, isn't he? Where's Prompto? Okay, he's up again. Ignis, can we... Oh, damn it, he's confused. I didn't realize. Jesus Christ. Dodge you. Rescue Ignis. I really, really would like to overwhelm him now. Probably should have used Star Shell, but hey, there's time for regrets later.
I'm not laughing.
Boom! Are you kidding me? There's another one?
Let me brighten your day.
Okay, please stun them. Please stun them. Damn Mind Flayer. Really don't want to deal with you right now. You're such a pain. Oh god. Oh jeez. I am really low on health. Please use that potion. Thank you. Right. Okay. Get Prompto up. He's still confused, which is great. Dawnhammer. Please hit him. Okay, I guess I can hit the imp. That's fine. It's still an enemy, and it still needs to be taken out. Nope. Not this time. No. Okay, goddamn flanks. Ready, aim, fire! This is kind of working. Oh my god, there's another mind flare. There is another mind flare. Also, was there a warp point? Please let me get to that warp point, thank you. Okay, switch to my sword. Switch to my daggers. Come on. Nope. No more. Not gonna let you suck me again. Man, that sounds so wrong when you say it out loud.
Does this mean we can go back outside? Ah, just happy it's over.
Oh my god, we're still alive. Also, that's probably the way out, but, I want to check down here just in case. Okay, just gotta make sure I don't slip and slide.
Oh, lucky day! Look what we have here. Awesome.
So we found yet another door.
Let's get this over with.
As you wish.
I was hoping you'd say that.
No luck. Guess we'll need another key.
The key question is, where do we look?
God damn it, Ignis. Alright. Let's just reclaim... not reclaim. Let's go claim our prize. We can't reclaim it because we never had it. I deserve this. God, it would have been just the biggest dick move if I went through all that and that key didn't work. Let's take it. Noctis can conjure the Armiger, his arsenal of royal arms when the circular Armiger bar is full. The bar fills as Noctis attacks and defends, and all of his abilities are strengthened while the royal arms are active. The Armiger Nexus has been added to the Astral Sphere. Spend AP to power up your arsenal of royal arms. Now, I have to be honest, a friend of mine actually spoiled that there was another AP, like, Nexus thing. So, thanks for that, buddy, but hey, at least it wasn't too far ahead. I don't think there's anything we need to do here, so let's return to the entrance.
Makes you feel alive! Noct, you okay?
What did I... Where was that?
What is it?
A hole in the ground. Something burning. The meteor?
You saw the disc of Corthis.